So the Mobby table is, in essence, it's an advanced projector that picks up on your movement so that any movement at all, no matter how small, will respond with images, colour and light. Although we've been calling it the Mobby interactive table, increasingly we're thinking it's far more a magic surface because we can project onto any horizontal surface, whether that be a table, a dining table, bedside table, a floor or actually even a bed. And therefore you can take it to those that need it and use it where they are.
We've been working for just under 2 years with OM Interactive, looking at the impact and the efficacy of the Mobby table. We visited 10 settings across the UK, looking at the way in which it's used and the way that residents interact with the resource. With our online questionnaire, we received 89 responses from care homes that were using the Mobby table. So over the course of our research, we saw that the resource had a strong impact on emotional well-being. We saw huge amounts of laughter, smiles, positive interactions and positive discussions. We saw that the content of the Mobby really brightened people's days and enabled people to have something to be positive and excited about.
So, on it, Sunday.
Oh, look at that.
The excellent thing about the Mobby table is the fact that you get to personalise the applications on there. So we can use local attractions or things that the residents have as part of their life history. Like one of the things that we used was the Priory Church, which is the local church in Dunstable. So we've put the picture of the Priory Church on with the background music of the church bells. And then we use petals for the residents to be able to move out of the way to then see the church.
One of the key things we believe is that activities should appeal to a wide range of interests. We're all different, we have different cultural backgrounds, different life histories, so it's important that we appeal to those different interests and make people feel that this is a system for them. So it's totally inclusive as well as intuitive.
One of the reasons why the Mobby table has such an impact upon emotional well-being is because of the engaging and challenging content. Residents can interact together, have a really positive experience, and it really creates a sense of belonging. We saw the Mobby table have a really strong impact upon social interactions. We saw staff, peers and family members talking, laughing and singing along, and we saw that the resource really encouraged people to become more social.
I think it really lightens up the room and they like to sort of describe what's going on the table as well. So for brain stimulation and the social aspect of it, it's just really improved, I think, their quality of life here. So yeah, they absolutely love it.
Well, if they see one of our residents, particularly on the memory care floor, for example, being distressed or agitated in any way, they can gently lead them to the Mobby table and use a variety of games or exercises that can either stimulate that resident or relax that resident, depending on what's needed at that time, because they will know the resident best. So, for example, we have some of our residents up here have their own photo on the table, and they can wave their hands around the table and clear their own photo whilst it's playing their favourite music and bring back memories that create a sort of talking point, so which helps to sort of distract them away from whatever they're thinking in that moment to perhaps a bit of a happier place.